Vanessa Carter had built her life around stability. A black British woman in her early 30s, she was a quiet powerhouse, structured, kind, and fiercely loyal. She lived in a lovely flat in South London with her husband, Daniel, and their 6-year-old daughter, Amara. Daniel was charming, a white British investment consultant with a smile that could sell dreams and a laugh that always filled the room. They met at university. He proposed after graduation. Life moved fast, then steadied. To the world, they were perfect. Behind closed doors, though, Vanessa noticed things had changed. The late nights, the strange credit card charges, the way Daniel flinched when she touched his phone. But she pushed it aside. After all, they had a child, a marriage, a life. Until the day he left. It was a rainy Tuesday when Daniel came home early. Vanessa was making spaghetti. Amara was watching cartoons. He walked in, calm and cold. "I'm moving out." No fight, no warning. Just gone. "I'm in love with someone else," he said flatly. Vanessa's heart dropped. "Who?" He hesitated, then spoke the name. Caitlin. Caitlin Blake. Vanessa's closest friend from work. White, glamorous, recently divorced. She'd confided in Vanessa just weeks ago about her loneliness. The betrayal hit twice. Daniel packed that night. Caitlin helped carry his bags. Vanessa tried to hold herself together for Amara, but the whispers spread. The pitying looks. Her daughter's confused questions. Then came the cruelty. Caitlin and Daniel started posting photos, happy, laughing, drinking wine on rooftops. A blog Caitlin wrote went viral. "Choosing myself, how I stopped being the other woman." In it, she painted Vanessa as controlling and emotionally distant. Vanessa couldn't believe it. Worse, Daniel tried to claim joint custody just to avoid paying full support. Vanessa was shattered, but fire was brewing inside her. Before her world collapsed, Vanessa had one secret joy: baking. Her chocolate lava cakes were magic. Her banana bread could melt hearts. She started baking again, not for money, just to feel something. One day, Amara took a photo of a cupcake and posted it on Vanessa's rarely used Instagram with the caption, "Mummy's Healing Cakes." It blew up. Within weeks, people were DMing her, placing orders, asking for more. She called the venture Flour and Fire. Her first stall was in a small food market. Then came wedding bookings, birthday gigs, press features. The woman they called Abandoned was now on the rise. Success brings enemies. Daniel sued her for using their last name for business. "Carter Cakes is my brand too," he claimed. Vanessa sat in court, her hands shaking. She had used the name to honor her daughter. That was it. The judge asked for proof of brand origin. Vanessa presented Amara's post, her original baking notebook, her business license. The court ruled in her favor. Daniel and Caitlin left the courthouse, heads down, humiliated. With the court win behind her, Vanessa officially rebranded to Vanessa's Kitchen. She appeared on morning shows, wrote a cookbook, bought a small bakery. People came not just for sweets, but for her story. Women told her, "You gave me hope." One night, after locking up her shop, Vanessa looked at the skyline and whispered to herself, "He left us, but I found me." Years later, Amara would write an essay titled, "My Mum is My Hero." It ended with the words, "My dad walked out, but Mum walked up, and she never looked back." Caitlin and Daniel's romance sparkled for about a year. Brunches, beach photos, and soft launches. But the glitter faded fast. Daniel was no longer the man Caitlin had stolen. He was the man who sulked over child support bills and business failures. Caitlin, ever hungry for excitement, met someone new. Her gym trainer, a younger man named Luca. When Daniel found out, she didn't deny it. "I was bored," she shrugged. you're not exactly hard to replace." Daniel, stunned, was kicked out of the luxury flat they shared. He moved into a dull studio apartment in Croydon. Alone, bitter. The karma came cold. Months later, Daniel reached out to Vanessa. He claimed it was about Amara. "She misses a real family," he said. "She deserves her parents together." Vanessa raised an eyebrow. "Is this about her? Or about the fact that Caitlin dumped you?" Daniel tried to smile. "We had something real, V." She didn't flinch. "You burned what we had. And Amara doesn't need her mother in chains to feel loved." But he didn't give up. He started showing up to Amara's school with gifts, sending Vanessa voice notes, asking to talk privately. Amara, now wiser, said it best one evening. "Mummy, Daddy's only nice when he wants something." It was during a food festival when Vanessa met Ethan, a soft-spoken, biracial French-Cameroonian chef with a crooked smile and a love for cinnamon. He complimented her ginger scones. She liked his almond croissants. They began talking, then texting, then walking together after vendor days. Ethan never asked about her past. He was patient, steady, supportive. For the first time, Vanessa laughed, really laughed. He helped renovate her bakery kitchen, taught Amara how to bake eclairs. And one autumn evening, while closing up shop, he looked at her and said, "I don't want to fix you, Vanessa. I want to love you as you are." She cried into his shoulder, not from sadness, but because she finally knew what peace felt like. 2 years later, Vanessa and Ethan married in a small coastal ceremony. Amara walked her down the aisle. Daniel watched from afar, never forgiven, but no longer needed. Vanessa had rebuilt her life, not with revenge, not with bitterness, but with sugar, strength, and a second chance.
Did that story hit you right in the heart? Then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Heartscripted. Your support helps us create even more powerful, emotional stories just for you. So go ahead, tap that bell too, so you never miss a twist, a tear, or a triumphant comeback. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.